Sounds familiar.
Alright.
It's not coming to me though.
Foundry.
Don't worry about it. You don't want to know.
Are we doing Foundry or Roll 20?
Roll 20.
Nobody can hear you, Shrine.
Okay.
I said Genshin Impact Sci-Fi Roll 20. Oh my god, Sci-Fi Cousin. That's the word.
What's with
Yep.
the fucking
there.
icon?
Oh, the picture I put up.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
It's just a little placeholder I put there. I think it's pretty fitting for a murder mystery.
What the fuck?
I think everybody will enjoy it once they see it.
What are you talking about?
I linked the roll 20 thing for you guys.
Yeah.
Something goofy.
It's how my players feel about me every day.
I love it. It's beautiful. Rattles, have you seen it?
Oh. So, Segi, every time he sees Junior.
Yes, that too.
All right, is everybody in?
New Hell of a Boss episode, by the way.
Yep,
It's really good.
Seen the last one.
it's very nice. Yeah.
Everyone is now here.
Yep. All right. What? Whoa! Did somebody make a new character sheet already?
Um,
No, I
I
No.
haven't made it in here. I have one in my other things, but that's not in this game.
Jab, was that you trying to make a new character sheet? We can't hear you. We can't hear you if you're trying to talk, Jab. By the way.
Testing, testing.
Okay. Yeah,
Whoa.
we hear you now.
I haven't tried to
I'm
make anything. I just got in here.
I'm just gonna delete that new sheet then, because I don't know what's going on with that. But let me assign everyone their blank sheets to work with. Okay, Rattles, there's yours.
Wait, what?
He's making us character sheets.
Off, there's yours.
Thank you.
Brian, there's you. And Jab, there's yours.
Winston. Winston, shush. Oh, you're playing with him. Alright.
All right, so everyone should have a character sheet now to work on. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Just to give some background info or to reiterate some things to help with the process. The setting is basically within the same universe of my usual stuff for One Shots and Worlds. This one takes place on a train called the Lightning Express. The current destination for your guys' train, heading towards a place known as Fairhaven, which is like a very technologically advanced city compared to most of the other cities in the world. Presents and holds a lot of gem dragonborns and warforged, mainly because advanced technology, and also it's primarily like a big haven for startups, like big brainy heads and also tech experts who are more or less not exactly the social types. So it's kind of like the Silicon Valley of antisocial nerds. But yeah, it's also the reason why there's a train at all is because they're using Gem Dragonborn crystal technology to power a lot of their stuff.
There's love trains.
Fantasy Silicon Valley.
Yep. And it's basically the theme of the outfits mainly on the train is like 1940s for the most part, you know, pulp detective noir fiction. But yeah, still taking place in the medieval fantasy setting of D&D.
Excellent.
Yes. Lol Mel.
Yeah,
And
we use a character mancer for this, yeah?
oh yes, yes, absolutely. And of course, after you guys are done with your character sheets, I think it will be fun if we do a little go around with everyone introducing their characters. If your backstory needs to remain a secret for the purposes of the mystery, and if you want to find it out during the investigation, feel free to keep it a mystery. Just let us know.
Yeah.
If you want to keep it a mystery, let us know. Thereby erasing the mystery.
Yeah, I mean, obviously let me know because I'm the DM and you tell me shit in secret. Oh yeah, for this, I mean, usually this is a pretty standard thing, but you know, in this one shot, you guys will be allowed to, and probably even encouraged to, pass notes along with each other in DMs or something in private, in case there are secret discussions that you don't want the DM to know about.
He's the fucking
But
teacher.
yep. And of course, I, as a DM, can pass notes along to certain people here in secret as well, in case there's secret knowledge that only that character knows and or should know. And as far as the investigation goes, depending on how everyone's characters turn out, I am still planning on having everyone have like a little unique skill set that only they're able to do that can help along with the investigation.
Excellent.
Yes. Otherwise, why even have magic, right?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, and certain members of you guys have already picked out a little backstory for yourselves that fit in cohesively with the murder mystery story that we have going around here. So yeah, that's completely fine, and more than likely everyone's gonna have their own reasons for being on the train anyway. So if you guys have that, you can include it in your character introduction, unless you want it to remain a secret until everyone else finds out.
Is someone watching a video about dinosaurs?
I was about to say I heard Triceratops in the background.
Don't know. I think that may be coming. Yeah.
I told him to turn it down, but
It was more just funny because it was just talking about Triceratops.
Yeah, I just find it funny, that's all.
And same as my usual one shots, at the beginning of when we actually start the one shot, before everything begins, I'm gonna do like a little prologue chapter for everybody, fitting to the theme of their characters, kind of setting up how they came to be on the train. But I'm probably gonna set it up a little differently this time around, where it's like a little flashback section where everyone's being interviewed for the crime.
Oh, beautiful.
Kind of like you sit down with the investigator and he's like, "State your name." and all that stuff.
That sounds fun. I like that.
Yes.
I still love the flashbacks you did for the casino.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just remember Ash telling you, do not under any circumstances drink. Oh my god.
Yeah, the flashbacks for the casino one shot were really fun, especially since you guys did everything in your power to basically do everything Ash advised you not to.
Yep, it was beautiful.
And also, you guys got an innocent man arrested for a casino cheat that he did not do.
Glorious.
And we thought we ruined a Herringon's vacation.
Oh yeah.
We thought anyway.
I mean, technically, his vacation was ruined, just not by you guys, technically.
Yes.
And who knows, maybe he's here too.
Oh god.
Can you remind me about the rules for stats?
Oh yeah, just roll. I think there's an option there for the whatever's, and then drop the lowest. Just press on that. But
Okay.
my rule for my thing is you guys get 3 re-rolls.
Okay.
So we do roll for stats?
Yeah.
Roll for your stats. You get 3 re-rolls, meaning you can re-roll up to 3 times if you don't like what you have. But whatever you end up with at the end, if you're at the third roll, is what you're gonna have to stay with.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a gamble if you want. And just to put it out there, there will be combat in this one shot, of course, but it's not probably going to be, rampant, because it is more focused on the murder mystery aspect than anything. But there will be combat so that your combat abilities do not feel like they're going to waste.
Sounds good.
They're not going to waste if you know how to use them outside of it.
There's also that too.
Sometimes you just need to fireball into the room.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Did I stutter?
Looks
Though in Paul's
directly at
case,
Paul.
though in Paul's case, I don't care who's nearby.
I cast the black hole spell.
I'm just gonna pick up the tree. It's fine.
God, yeah.
What you?
I like how that was his train of thought, though. Oh, I can't get Kyle. I'll just take the tree.
I didn't expect you to use the tree as a weapon. I thought you were retrieving the boy. That's thinking outside the box right there.
What would you prefer for our ability score selection?
Oh, you mean the stats? Roll for them.
All right.
You have 3 re-rolls on those. Meaning that if you don't like what stats you have, you can re-roll up to 3 times. But whatever you end up with is what you're gonna have to stick with.
I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm. I see. Out of the gate, Rattles has chosen to stick with his initial roll.
Oh no. I'm actually looking up what the hell I'm supposed to do because I never played cleric before.
I already showed you my stuff from before because I was using a generator to assist.
Well, Mel is our cleric for Barovia, so you can ask her for advice too.
Depends on what domain he wants to go in.
Twilight.
Well, that's more,
Just like Donla's dad.
yeah, that's more.
Ooh.
Well, what are you, like? What are you trying to do? Do you want to do more damage or do you want to support?
That's a very loaded question for her.
What do you mean?
That's a very loaded question for her.
I think what he means is that his character probably likes doing a little bit of both.
Okay, so I would recommend having like a little bit of both. Like have some healing spells on the side, and then whenever you want to do some damage,
Gosh.
I
Oh,
personally would.
I was specifically talking about ability scores, but I got them.
Oh, ability scores. Wisdom is your best friend.
Yeah. Clerics and their high ACs and their high whiz.
I am turning that shit off.
Mad wife.
I have a weird stat spread on this one.
I don't know, Shrine. Jeez, give me a second.
What? What happened?
Oh, I was asking him a question and he hadn't responded.
Okay. What'd you say, Pomp, by the way? Did you have a question for me?
Oh no, no question. I was just saying I have an odd stat spread. We're gonna see how this goes.
Oh, well, I mean, you got the 216s. That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's helpful. Yeah.
But this kind of makes sense since he's like, you said he's a teenager, right?
Yeah, he's
He's still working on it.
Yeah.
He's still working on his stat spread.
Oh,
I see Jab has chosen to do crime.
Maybe.
Just perhaps.
Hands the raccoon a gun. Go, my son. Do a
That's
crime.
sweet. Can ideals run contrary to your actual alignment?
I'm sorry. Yeah, can you speak up, Jab? You're a little quiet.
My apologies. This is a new computer, so it's. Can
Okay.
ideals run contrary to your actual alignment, or?
Oh no. Like, don't worry about the whole personality trait, ideal, bond bullshit. I don't like restricting people to only the little bit of selections that they give you for those.
Good.
So if your character, you play them how you want. Like, don't feel like you need to stick strictly to whatever criteria the sheet gives you.
Good.
I usually throw that stuff in there just for reminders to myself
Yeah.
more than anything else.
Yeah, I feel like these are just like little guidelines anyway. It's not like a whole like you have to act like this kind of thing. I see you've taken the liberty of adding in the picture for your character, Mel. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And the token art too. Oh, nice.
Were my rolled stats that I'd sent you before, did they look okay? Wonder.
Let me check again.
I can
Just-
give you the direct, like, hold on. These were the base,
No, it's okay. I can scroll up.
okay.
Oh no. Oh well, you already posted it. Nice. Yeah, they're fine with me.
Okay. Alright.
And these were rolled, right? Just to be
Yeah,
sure.
it's a character generator. Basically you put in your stuff and it generates the
Okay.
stats and stuff for you, so
Got it.
because I was like, I don't know how to set this up, so
I do absolutely love when it's a murder mystery one shot and everyone's dump status intelligence. This is gonna be fun. I feel sorry for intelligence. Really, it's like usually the biggest dump stat in D&D unless you play wizard.
everybody just stands around and just stares at it. I think somebody was murdered. I don't think that man's sleeping at all.
I'm gonna be honest. Playing Paul, I don't think intelligence works for it either.
well, I attribute it to Paul having like a lot of intelligence in certain things, like cooking. But like
Cooking and apparently for some reason animals.
Yep. And also weird mining knowledge.
He just collects.
It's not weird, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Reminder what level this campaign is.
We start at
6.
level 6.
Thank you.
Are those red marks that you made, Mel?
What?
In the picture you posted, are those red marks on the
No.
musculature that you made, or?
No.
Okay, I was like,
Is the picture upset about the muscles? I don't know.
Ah, I see. It's D&D night, so we have to get our obligatory porn dashboard.
True.
I'm assuming whoever posted that picture is upset about how the musculature it can be drawn or something.
I think they're trying to learn what the hell that is.
I already like the name for your character, Jab.
It's a good dwarfy name.
It's a
Ooh,
what?
It's a good dwarfy name.
Oh, you're gonna be like a dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm fond of them.
I can check that off my list of races I've had my players play.
Oh, no one's played them before?
Not my games, no. People that usually don't pick dwarf.
That's amazing.
Mine thinks he's a dwarf.
I mean, yours was adopted by dwarves. It makes sense.
Yes, the Mowgli of dwarves. Now I just gotta wait for somebody to ask me to play a Rakshasa or some shit like that. Oh, and also the fish people. I haven't had anyone play them either.
Are Rakshasa the snakes?
The tigers.
The tigers.
Like tiger demons.
I've honestly been meaning to play one of the fish people, but not this time.
And then the snakes you're probably thinking of are the Yuan Ts. Yeah.
Yep, that sounds about right.
I like how there's options for like, you know, customizing everything, but then you get to like the personality traits, and it's just like, nope, you pick from a list.
Yeah, that's why I don't like using those things.
Yeah, just skip that part.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's kind of dumb that they don't have a custom option in there.
Yeah. I just assume they have it in there for like people that need a little help, like if they're like new at how to make a character for D&D and how to play as them.
That makes sense. I selected the option to do the stats by roll, but it didn't give me the command thing to do that.
Well, can you screenshot for me where you're at?
God damn it, Reynolds.
I think I might just do the thing over. Just try it again.
Okay. Yeah, let me know if you need help. Because I can also go into your character sheet and help out with some things too if you need it.
Appreciate it. Gotta figure out what to do here to fix this.
I'm like drinking Hawaiian sweet tea right now because the place I order from always gives you like a fucking huge ass bucket sized cup.
And I'm like, say Hawaiian punch.
Same.
No. Not Hawaiian punch. This is thankfully less sugary than that, but yeah. they give you like a bucket size cup, and I'm just like, yeah, this is gonna last me a while. I like this.
The local place that Rattles gets his
The Chinese
the
food.
Chinese from, yeah,
They give us a
gives
big
you like
thing
a
of
huge
tea.
thing of tea.
Oh, a big what?
Tea.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
tea.
huge
Yeah,
container of tea.
nice. I thought
So,
you were gonna
like,
say they give you big ass portions in general, which is
I mean,
pretty.
They
yeah,
do.
that too.
Yeah, and that's the good thing about Chinese food. They always give you a ton.
Rattles, did you ever fix your sensitivity, by the way?
I fixed mine just fine. It's yours.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
I
had to
see
check
you
that.
are busy perusing the Twitter of Thick with a Q, Mel.
Uh,
Yeah.
so clerics can have a mace or a warhammer.
Generally they use a mace or a warhammer, but you can start
A
with
warhammer's a martial weapon, though.
yeah.
Okay,
They
well,
have-
I don't want to use either. I just want her to use her wings.
That's fine. We can probably find a way to make it work. Maybe have it be like some kind of.
She just bitch slaps them.
Maybe we can think of it as like. We'll probably reflavor it as like a bladed weapon of some kind,
That
right?
works.
And then we'll just reflavor it as her wings. Because clerics, for the most part, can't use martial weapons. They can only use like simple weapons.
Mhm.
Could flavor it as some sort of slashing unarmed.
But yeah, as far as the wings go, since clerics use shield and a one-handed weapon most of the time, we can reflavor it as like a slashing weapon and also a shield because I would assume she would also use her wings as a shield.
Yep.
She sure did.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it like that.
It's not letting me get back to the part to where I can actually roll the stats, so might have to start over.
No, it's okay. I can take a look at your character sheet, see what's going on. Oh, I see what happened. You clicked finalize.
Whoop.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to start over, so just press launch level 1 character mancer. Just go to the cog wheel and then press launch level 1 character mancer on the bottom right.
All right. Oop. There we go.
We're rolling health. Is it 3 rolls?
Yep. 3 rerolls, just like for stats.
Alright, cool, thanks.
Dang, you got a max roll right first one. You can't keep getting away with it, chat.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
His freaking luck as Doc transferring over. There you go. Now you can re-roll up to 3 times if you don't like those stats.
too terrible either.
What you say?
The roll wasn't too terrible either.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That 17 does look tempting.
It does, but do at the far end there. Eh.
Well, I see someone's a gambler.
On occasion. Yeah, I can live with this.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yes, Ryan, that is okay.
All right. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep. What the fuck, Mel?
Crunch.
Is that real life Monokuma? God, I've been consuming so much murder mystery, like, products and, like, media for this. You have no idea.
How's that been going for you?
Very, very good on some and very, very dry on some others. Like, I fucking love the Clue movie, for one thing.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a good one. Shrine showed that to me.
Yep. I did not expect, what's his face to be in it. Got his name. The weirdo actor guy with the deep
Curry?
voice. Tim Curry, yes.
I was about to say Tim Curry.
I'm like, there's only one person that everybody should remember from that movie.
Yep. Mel, that was you during AC4 Black Flag. For the ship stealth portion.
Just making sure, cause my sheet didn't add any of my expertises. Can I just do that on my own?
Like, expertises? It didn't have...
So Rogue gets like 1, 2, 3 expertise by level 6 and 3 different skills. So it only got 4 skills, but only got 1 of them. So I was saying, can I?
Yeah, you can add
just
it in.
do it? Okay, cool.
No, I will not press E.
Slams the escape button.
I fucking love how Roll20 will always attempt to randomize your character's name when you first open up a character sheet. Oh, wait, I think I know why. Jab, did you try to open a second character sheet?
No, I don't think so.
I think that's what happened.
Well, that's
Yeah,
nice.
that's what happened. I'll just delete your old character sheet then.
That's cool.
Because I was like, who the freak is Gel Uha?
What?
Like a sixth character sheet popped up, and I was wondering what the hell is going on. And then I see that it was made by you, so I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, this is some weird stuff going on here, guys. I certainly didn't name a character Gel Uhi or open up a second one. Yeah, roll 20. Making character sheets is easy. Just so, you know. If there's an issue, I can always just re-roll. The heck?
Yep, that's fine, Shrine.
Okay.
If you guys want to add like certain unique items into your inventory that fit with your character's backstory, that's fine with me too. The only time you need to like really commiserate with me is if you're adding something that's like has combat weight to it. Like, I don't know, you try to add like a mithril longsword or something. You're gonna have to
Oh
talk to me about it.
Can I reflavor my short bow into a slingshot?
Yes.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Actually, I think there is already a slingshot weapon. Let me look it
Oh,
up.
really? Oh, okay. I'll
There
just
should
take
be.
that.
I don't
Kobolds
trust
love
like that.
slingshots, so they gotta be in there somewhere.
Oh, never mind. Apparently there isn't. That is so weird. Oh wait, no. Oh, okay. What I'm thinking is called they have it called the sling, but it's not like a slingshot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sling is like old like I put a rock on like a little eye patch looking thing and I fucking swing it around
Swing
and
it
throw
around.
it
Yep.
like some tribal shit. Which I don't think this teenage kid would be swinging around.
I don't know. I've known some teenagers that did some weird shit, like make longhouses under bridges and shit like that. You never know.
Maybe like goblin teenagers, but you know.
Goblin team.
The ancient Celts used to make slingshot bolts out of lead. They'd make screaming noises as you threw them.
Oh God.
So just imagine these thousands of little lead bolts just screaming as they hit Roman soldiers.
Why wouldn't you be embarrassed to give those kids a rock for Halloween?
They give it back.
Mal, that fucking ketchup face. He's frustrated. All right, so just all right. Well, we'll save it for the character introduction. I was gonna ask Ryan about her character. Hey, I like that old picture. It was a gift from one of your friends, right? I don't remember the artist. Do you remember who, Mel?
No.
Oh, okay.
Gotta end
I
this.
do. Oh, go ahead.
I was just, I'm talking to myself. I was like, I gotta find this image again.
Suddenly body sushi.
My brain didn't quite catch up to what you were talking about. And my brain, for some reason, I know what you're talking about. Like I know what that is. But my brain went in a completely different direction, and I'm like cannibalism.
Oh my.
I never understood the whole body sushi thing. Maybe it's just like a rich people thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I never found it appealing to eat sushi off a naked person.
It's kind of like I don't know where that's been.
Everyone went fucking nuts for that footage of Rayman eating body sushi off of that cowgirl, though.
I remember that.
I feel like that cowgirl's gonna wind up with a spin-off. It's like Raving Rabbids, just and Raymond's gonna be obscure all the time.
Well, you having Rayman become like a fucking drugged up edge lord because nobody's ever made a game for him in recent years that like was like the original games for him is fucking hilarious. It's a good way to use your old IPs.
It is. But really, I don't understand why it was called Jel Uhi. It
Oh,
just
like I said, Roll20, when you make a new character sheet, it always randomizes the name.
ah.
That's why you gotta rename it for yourself. I had to rename everything like player 2, player 3, player 4 just to make it not look weird on my end.
That makes sense. Alrighty.
I don't know, I can already tell this is gonna be the most suspicious party ever for a murder mystery game.
Yeah, I just want to appreciate here that when we play these games, Rattles is always playing the girl.
Do you have to point it out like that? Like, damn.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
just
it's
think it's funny.
yeah, I mean, it's role playing. Play any race, gender, and or type of person that you're not actually, or you are not actually in real life, and have fun doing it.
I'm both.
Yeah.
Now, I will say it might seem weird, but I don't try to min-max anything like that. I just
That's
tried to go
fine.
with what was on my mind when I made the character. He just seems like that kind of guy.
Trust me, my requirements for D&D are not for you guys to be sweaty, try hard min-maxers for combat
My
stuff.
characters are so far from min-max, we
Yeah.
don't even know what the
We are-
definition is.
Holds up
That's-
Roger.
Yeah,
Holds up Paul.
I'm not here to give you guys like super sweaty, high difficulty boss fights all the time. It's more about the role playing and having fun.
Indeed.
I have a bard in one of our other games who has terrible decks. So
Oh, Roger. Yeah.
yeah.
It's okay. He's got the slight charisma to make up for it.
Yep.
Now that one's a cute picture.
Okay.
Followed by something completely not wholesome.
You gotta keep a balance.
Reminds me of God 50/50 Reddit. Is so like notorious for that kind of stuff.
Now, do we manually advance these to level 6 ourselves, or?
You can use the level up character mancer to pump yourself up to level 6.
Gotcha.
Don't press level 1 character mancer. Remember to press
Launch level
oh,
plus character mancer option thing. The one
yeah,
below it.
launch level plus character mancer, not level 1.
Yeah, gotcha.
For your HP rolls, you have 3 rerolls on them, just like with your stat rolls.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I'm good with that one. Next. Oh.
I suppose while we're waiting, I can give you guys 2 teasers on characters that you're gonna see in the one shot.
I dig it. Old guy looks like a Watson type to me.
That is a destroyed pelvis, especially if she used high jump.
Snoo snoo.
Lol.
Hello.
Dog.
That feel when you hit max HP on a roll.
That is a good feeling.
Feels so good.
Like velvet gold.
That's just some music from the one shot that I'm putting up as sort of just background music, but also a teaser for folks.
Elevator music while we
Yep. Hey, OTP. Okay, if you guys already have like placeholder images or character images and stuff for your characters, feel free to put them in. I'll just pull from those in order to make your token images.
I already made mine though.
actually
just-
toss mine in here.
What'd you say, Mel?
posted it.
I already made mine though.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh,
You already
okay.
made yours. I'm talking about everybody else.
Oh,
Oh, thank you for the cropped one.
I get tuxedo mask vibes from them.
Yeah, he's just missing the mask.
And now my work is done. But you didn't do anything.
Rattles, did you hear this?
I do. I'm trying not to.
He hates tuxedo mask. He's like, he doesn't do anything.
Just doesn't. In this essay, I will.
But
All of your character is adorable.
he cuts people's with flowers.
Thanks, bro.
Maybe he's trying to be nice. Imagine if he
I
used
did
something
none of
like
the work.
Hey, supporting artists is also still good.
Bad.
Okay, I have uploaded an avatar and default token thingy. So I think
Mel with her dragonborn boy.
Leave me alone.
Okay, Jab, are you all done?
Yep, I believe so.
Alrighty. Is the image that you have there the one you want me to put on your token as well? Or
Yeah, I'm good with it, I think.
okay,
I might have,
got
I
it.
might have something else later, but you know, right now
Okay.
it'll serve.
Okay, got it. Okay, is everybody else done as well?
Ha!
Yep.
All I'm doing is writing up bio, so that's not exactly like pressing.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
Rattle
assuming
sounds like he is struggling.
probably picking out spells, right?
Yeah, I still see the character man strip on his
Me.
page,
Me
so.
fucking plans this shit out, early.
Hey, that's
Character
fine.
Mancer. Hey, look at these spells you didn't even know you could use.
Hey, that's fine. Being a spellcaster in D&D gives you a shit ton of options, so
Good
peruse
thing I
them all.
didn't give you Deep Magic Volume 1 and 2 on Roll20. That's like, what, over 400 new spells?
Oh yeah, but you know, Rattles will be able to access those on Foundry, so.
Hell, a lot of these I can't even use because it would make this game boring.
I appreciate the self-control in that aspect.
I mean, she's not gonna have any, so somebody has to.
Who do you mean she? Who you talking to, bitch?
My
Yeah,
character.
Rattles'
Oh,
character.
I thought you were talking to me.
I mean, you too, but still.
Bitch.
Dang.
Bitch.
Shots fired.
It's okay.
I will eat you.
Oh, you do?
I mean, okay.
Oh my.
Kanan will just German suplex Paul next time.
No.
It's Sidon, right? Or Sidon? I never know how to pronounce it.
Sidon.
Sidon.
Yeah, I know the fuckers say his name all the time in cutscenes, but I always forget.
I believe in you, Link.
I didn't believe hard enough not to fucking get married.
He's gotta continue the royal bloodline. But
With the
but
Oh,
that
go ahead.
she's got a flat face, so it's kind of ugly.
It's kind. It's fine. Polly exists for a reason.
Or
Sidon has 2 hands.
or lavender wedding.
Or what, Mo?
A lavender wedding.
Oh. Yeah, there is that too. Yeah, I mean, people were so devastated by that, but I was just like, listen, political marriages are one thing, but you know, political marriages are always for the face, right? You can always be shagging whoever you want, like down beneath all that.
Yep.
It's also like what I don't like is when people force headcanons and say that
Oh,
it's
yeah.
canon. That's
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, have fun with your headcanons on the internet. Just don't like start shoving it down people's throats.
Don't demand that others accept your headcanons as canon.
Yep. Especially now in a world where some writers and creators like browse through Reddit, and some of them get so mad that people and their fans have already guessed what their twist is that they just willfully then change what the twist is in their show so that it subverts expectation.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? What
Are
the
you
fuck?
okay, Rattle?
Yep,
I-
totally fine.
You all right over there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried.
Okay there, Roger.
What the fuck?
Did you
Don't
find a
make
new
fun of me.
toy?
I'm not making fun of you.
Not you, Heffa.
That's something to try.
I wasn't
Um.
talking to you. I was talking to my spouse in the other room that's just giggling.
You know, one of these days, you should sit down your husband for a D&D game with us.
He does not want to play D&D. I tried to ask him. He is not into it.
What if it was a Transformers D&D game?
They're supposed
If
to
it
be
was a
level 6,
Transformers
yeah?
D&D, I think he would be confused. I don't think D&D is really his thing. He likes hero clicks, he likes collecting toys, and
Oh.
reading comics, and that is A-okay with me.
Are we
Well,
starting at level 1 or level 6?
level 6.
Level 62.
Cool. Now how do I do that?
After you're done creating your character, go to the cogwheel, scroll to the bottom right, and then you should see Character Mancer level plus.
Uh-huh.
And press that. Don't press the level 1 Character Mancer. Press on the level plus Character Mancer. Now do that
Oh,
over and
okay.
over until you get to level 6.
Look how
No,
skinny
I'm just
she
gonna
used to
change
be.
the level to 6.
You can do that too. I'm just saying that it might get a little confusing in case you wanted to re-roll for any of your individual HP rolls, because it rolls all the HP rolls at once.
This is already confusing, it's fine.
Look how skinny she used to be.
Brian, did you see what I sent you?
I mean, in the current timeline where our one-shots are concerned, though, I think everybody still sees her as still kind of skinny.
She put on some weight, but you know that's Hong's fault. But yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
I guess technically it's Ash's fault too. But yeah.
What happened?
Oh, you remember
She's talking
Laverna,
about-
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She used to be skinny, but she's put on some weight thanks to Hong, and partially thanks to Ash. So
Oh.
she's not as skinny as in the picture anymore.
Word.
Pregnancy is a hell of a drug.
Well, that's just him wanting to, preserve his legacy. So he wants as many babies as she can produce.
I love you, my little can of preserves.
By the way, Mel,
Yes.
weird question. I know. How old were you again?
Me?
Yeah.
How old am I? Like, as me?
Yes. Not your character.
I'm 36.
That was
Okay.
so sudden.
How old did you think I was?
No, it's not why I was asking. I was thinking in my head, like, I know it was somewhere around 35 or 37, but yeah.
I'm not 37 yet. What the fuck?
No, that's me.
Yeah, Shrine is a year older than me.
Okay, I think it was Shrine I was thinking of then. Okay.
Fucker.
Oh.
How dare you add another age to me?
It's not like it's a big deal.
Bitch.
Dude, the older you get, that just means you can tell people you're immortal.
Is everyone
true.
older than me?
Well, yeah,
What are you, like in your 20s?
you're a
Um,
baby.
Just turned 31.
You're a
Oh,
baby.
you sound like you're like 21. What the fuck?
But you're still in
Right?
the no fucks club, so that's okay.
White,
How
white
is
youth-
he
youthful.
in the no fucks club? Like
Because
he's
after you
totally.
turn
As
30,
in-
you give no fucks.
Well, no.
Oh, I
at,
was-
at 30, you give no fucks.
Oh, I was about
You
to
were thinking
say.
you can't fuck him.
I was about to say. Like Pomp sounds totally fuckable, but it's like, oh, okay, never mind.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I mean that is absolutely, but still.
Oh. Okay.
Listen,
Thanks, guys.
Listen.
Appreciate it.
listen, Pomp sounding younger than he actually is totally like how to phrase it, like completely fitting to him. Okay, because he can't keep getting away with this.
But he does, and it's annoying.
does.
But I don't want to outright kill him. But it's like, I need to
I
throw
mean, I don't
something.
think you just did.
No, it's, I mean, like in my game, like his character, he gets away with so much shit. Like no matter what I throw at him, and it's becoming not frustrating, but it's like, what do I
He
do
just
here?
killed him.
Hey, I'm okay with being punished. It makes for an interesting narrative
mean,
situation.
You
know?
get
I mean,
away with
technically-
breaking your legs.
I mean, he did get punished in the fact that he fucking had like massive diarrhea
Oh
after
yeah.
trying to eat that
You
too,
know what? I
so-
think I'll keep that as a regular occurrence.
Oh
A
god.
regular occurrence.
Been blessed with IBS. Congrats.
Wouldn't that be an irregular occurrence?
Hmm. maybe like I'm gonna make him roll a con save,
Oh no.
and then if he rolls too low, like suddenly, Doc, you feel the bubble guts in your stomach, and you have to go.
Oh,
It's just
no.
gonna make the bear pelt smell worse.
And the smell attracts nearby monsters.
Oh, good. More things to
Oh,
spray.
have you been watching our campaign?
I have, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lots of
he's-
goofy.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say lots of goofy shit happened.
Yes. Yes, it does.
I've been enjoying it.
Doc is completely barbarian-brained, and we all love him for it.
I appreciate his barbarian brainness. It brings a lot into the party.
Yeah, listen, you always gotta have that one player who's always willing to pull off like the what the fuck shit.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, does
Yeah,
it, and it's
campaign.
not disruptive.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
someone who's completely willing to give up a nat 20 in order to be completely character accurate.
Speaking of nat 20s, fucking Max.
Hey, sometimes the dice just like you.
I'm
but,
not
you know,
that is totally not fair. That you got a double nat 20 with a disadvantage when you try to
Yes.
Eldritch Blast a Displacer Beast.
I mean,
Too easy.
to
Too
be,
easy.
I mean, come on, you did the same thing to me. I had you tied down, ready to be eaten by a worm. You were rolling a disadvantage, and you rolled
Okay.
2 nat 20.
Okay.
Sometimes it happens.
Okay, but your bullshittedness with Don Law, like he manages to convince a very angry guardian beast, like, hey, I'm sorry, with most unapologetic apology ever.
Yeah,
And he's-
it was the most insincere apology either. It was
I-
the I'm sorry that you're upset
I
apology.
couldn't just, make it so like, I'm not convinced. Because you had to do a double nat 20. So I had to give you something. Because that is the principle of it.
Welcome to D&D, baby.
Fuck you. I wish you had got me into this hobby. Now I got so many books and Kickstarters backed.
Hey,
I got
it's a fun hobby.
like what, 69?
Nice.
Oh, shut up.
There you
Nice.
go.
As someone that would like tabletop, but I try not to suggest it because you don't just suggest that kind of stuff. It's like that guy that always wants to suggest movies or books to you. You're like, yeah, maybe
Well,
I'll watch it some other time.
the- Only reason I got into D&D is because I was watching this video on YouTube, like, what you don't know about red dragons or whatever, and he's like, hey, do you want to play D&D? I was like, I don't have anyone to play with, and here we are. That was in
Nice.
what, 2021 or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been
Nice.
almost 2 years.
I just wanted to show you that you're not the only one who gets interested in D&D. I mean, as you get older, I think tabletop and D&D stuff gets way more appealing.
Oh yeah.
It's just the video games nowadays, they just don't appeal to me that much anymore as they used to. It's lost its whimsy.
Yep.
All-
Because it's all like just factory brand AAA bullshit now and
Yeah.
remakes of old stuff.
I want
It's one of
that.
the reasons why indies are the thing that I usually play.
I want
Yeah.
that nostalgia feeling when I popped in Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. I want that back.
That's a really polished game, though. That's a
Yeah.
really good game.
Yeah.
Also, Shrine, yeah, that's fine with me.
Alright, just want to make sure. Feeling-
You see, Max, like whenever I find a pixel game, I'm like, I'm all for this. Because it reminds me when I used to be little, when I used to nag my mom to let me play the games for Christmas. I was the spoiled
Yeah.
brat.
As a kid growing up in Vietnam, I mainly played with consoles, but my family ran like a cyber cafe, so I was surrounded by a bunch of PC gamers. And whenever we managed to get like a game from America over, it was like the biggest thing. My dad put up like printed like ghetto little posters saying like, "We have FF10, we
Oh
have
my
Final
God.
Fantasy 10. Come over.
Do
This
you-
game has voice acting."
Do you miss your internet cafe?
A little bit. It was a simple life, but I don't miss all the noise happening all the time.
Ah, right.
Did they ever get into fights over stuff like that in the server cafe?
No, not as far as I remember. Some dudes would like yell at each other out of rage because they were playing CS all the time, but
Oh my god.
I
I'm
want.
hitting the wrong fucking button.
Alright, so we're playing Barovia next Saturday, right?
yes, we are.
And then we've got Sins of Our Elders on Sunday.
Yes.
I would very much like to play more than just twice a month.
Yeah, but you know, schedules
I know,
happen.
scheduling. It makes me sad, but it's just I wanna play.
The more people, the harder it is to schedule.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that is
Always.
true. That
Yep.
is so true.
That's the toil of DMing as well, having to wrangle together a bunch of people with possibly different time zones in order to sit down and play together.
I think
Yeah.
at the very least, everybody in our group is from the United States.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that I appreciate.
America, fuck you.
Granted, most Sundays are really good for me because I pretty much never do anything on a Sunday.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah.
Sunday is the day where you get the fuck off.
I think
Yup,
you,
that's right.
Max, are the one with the most different time zone out of all of us.
Because on West Coast, probably. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, but just happens to be where I landed after coming to America.
yeah. Ooh, speaking of, I'm going to California to hang out with Max for like a week. If that happens to be on the weekend where we got D&D, then
Yep.
I might
Oh,
kick
yeah.
him, I might kick him out of his room so I can TF.
Yes, out of my own goddamn room.
Hey, you offered it.
Yeah.
Tough out.
I mean, when I'm hosting for someone, I'm not gonna have them sleep on the floor. What the fuck is that? Fuck that shit.
I told you I'd get an air mattress, but you're like, no.
No, fuck that shit. No.
Okay, my character is
yeah, I
fully
get
finished now.
air mattresses. I'm like, you better enjoy that air mattress.
I used to sleep on them. Like when I moved in with my sister when I was like 19.
Like, Look, I'm not knocking the air mattress thing, but like, for me, if someone's gonna pay money to come visit me, I'm not gonna have them sleep on
I'm
the
just
fucking
saying,
floor. in the
when I
mattress.
was homeless for a while because my house caught fire,
Damn.
I got used to sleeping on air mattresses.
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't
I'm
know your
just-
house caught fire once.
Oh yeah, that was when I was fuck. I can't remember how old I was, but it was when my dad was still around, and I lived in my childhood place. Like I turned on the AC, didn't come on, then I started smelling smoke. Then the fire alarm went off, and then it's like, oh, there's an attic fire. What the fuck's going on? And so we were out of the house for at least a year.
What started the fire? Do you know?
It was the AC unit. It was broken.
Oof.
Yeah.
We're getting the Mel lore.
The Mel Lord.
The Mel voice. And being in Florida, you have to have AC. So
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
The land of weird Florida guy does things.
that
Well,
and
we
just
really-
hot and humid weather and love bugs, you'd probably like it there.
Me?
Yeah,
I've only
you.
been
love
bored of
bugs.
once,
Well, I
and it
know a
was-
lot of Vietnamese people retire there, but personally, after seeing all the headlines, I'm just like, nah, no,
I
thanks.
mean, if you can ignore the I'm not going to talk about politics. If you can ignore that and the crazy rednecks, you'd be okay. Just,
Yeah.
stay away from
Well,
trailer parks. Stay away
I think
from
I'm.
sorry.
No, I was just gonna say like, nah, I think I'm okay over here in Cali, where the most I have to deal with are annoying people who go up to my door selling their
mean-
religion.
You could visit the Everglades. The Everglades are so pretty.
What's the Everglades?
It's
It sounds like some elf shit.
no, it's
Could you imagine?
no, it's like a marshy marshland where a
Mm.
bunch of life grows. Like I know I forget what was the endangered species of bird that used to live there. Like the cranes, then you get a bunch of alligators and snakes and all that good fun stuff.
Well, I mean, if I ever go to Florida for some reason, I can check it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not as big of a nature person. I
Oh
am no
no,
druid.
understandable. I'm not that big of a nature person like myself. Yeah, it's a swamp.
Oh,
Yeah,
by the
I
way, since you just brought up
Pretty
nature,
swamp.
Yeah.
since you guys just brought up nature, Yosemite, I went there in August. Fucking banger. You gotta
Yeah.
go. Even if you don't care about nature. I'm serious, it's super good.
Okay.
I think the one place I would absolutely love to go back to is Japan, especially like when like the cherry blossom leaves are blooming and stuff.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Now, Japan, that I can do.
I recommend Kyoto over Tokyo though if you don't like crowded places.
I mean, well, no, it's kind of extra crowded now.
What?
Japan in general because of the pandemic. Everyone was pretty much like, fucking travel time, finally.
I was like, Reynolds got you stuck, and he was just like, me, 3 spells will do.
I mean-
Game. You actually get 15.
If you don't want to go all the way to Japan, Canada is a nice place to visit during the summer.
We're moving there.
Oh.
Yeah,
you
that's the
really?
plan.
Oh, where are
Oh.
you moving?
London.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit.
that's
If you
cool.
guys gonna come to Canada, you'll be closer to me. So.
I can kill you sooner.
All right, let's see. London, Canada to California.
Also, Rattles just sent me this, which, for the folks in the Barovia game,
Why would you out Roger like that?
Actually,
I will
Max,
out Roger
Oh.
like that.
Power word
Hold
meal.
on. He did-
What'd you
This
say?
is what I
Roger.
see.
London is a lot
Oh
closer.
no!
Oh no. That's
Oh
what I-
no!
I saw that, I'm like, what?
Yeah, they fuck up.
London is a lot closer to me than it is to you. It'd be
Oh.
like an 11-hour flight
Well, damn. Are you gonna
to
visit
get
them
from
instead? then?
London to where you're at. Probably.
Oh damn. Are you? Oh, okay. Well, I've been ditched. Have fun with
Ah.
Moog, Rattle.
What the fuck? I'm coming to visit you, bitch. What are you complaining about?
Wait,
Like, I think it's on the panhandle of. I can't see the map.
Well, maybe when you visit me, you can also drag Rattles and Shrine with you, and then we can do a D&D session.
Oh my god, dude, there'd be no room in your house.
We can
We'll
find
make
room.
Excuse me.
I have a
Rattles
closet.
is like, I am small.
You have a closet.
I have a closet.
Oh god. Yeah, let's see. London is. Oh, okay. It's closer to Lake Erie. All right. Cool.
I cast 8 speech.
But yeah, like, we're not sure when we're moving yet, but that is the plan.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, okay, the I cast hate speech thing, like, specifically, recently I was going through, like, job listings, and there was one that was for, it basically was, like, listed as data entry, and I'm like, okay, so I open it up, and they're like, this job will require you to write hate speech. Me, I'm sorry, what?
Wait, it will require.
Yes. It was like, if you find
Okay.
this material
Okay, but-
objectionable, then, you know,
But
it was-
I'm like, they probably should have clarified. Are you writing the hate speech, or are you doing it for the AI to, you know,
yeah,
catch
it's
it and
it's for
stuff?
the AI to be able to catch it. That's that was what it is.
Okay,
It's,
I was
it's
gonna
AI
say.
training.
No,
But
was
just the fact that it says you requires you to write it.
I was gonna say,
there's
like,
some-
oh, go ahead, Paul.
I was just gonna say there's some manager, he has a whole prompt written up. Please type the hard ER over and over and over.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be paid day by day to write like horrible takes on Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
basically that's what that job is. I was like, I just lost my shit at required to write hate speech. I was like, I've never in my life.
Finally, the perfect job for Twitter keyboard warriors.
I,
Right.
I
fo-
gave up and just finished the sheet.
I found.
You're gonna add them in later.
No, he.
I got
hasn't.
enough.
Are you sure? You can take your time to pick some more spells if
I've
you want.
got
Yeah.
enough. If I do any more, she's going to be OP.
Okay.
I found a Twitter. I'm never calling it X. I found a Twitter that is specifically for me, and it is called Scaly's Daily.
Lol.
Perfect.
He's daily.
Yeah, I know you've been posting from it.
I know, especially the Salazar dude. Like he hits all of the points, all of my buttons.
If only he wasn't in a scummy.
Gotcha
phone game.
Yeah, I fucking hate mobile games. I wish they were never created.
Well, the terrible thing too is it's not even a well-made gacha game that he's from. It's from like one of those like American overly
like Raid
shitty like
Shadow Legends.
yeah.
Right, Shadow.
And there's also a really crappy commercial where they take his character model and put some like high-voiced dingus to dub him over and advertise the game.
Oh, that makes me sad. Dragon
Hey, thanks,
Crisis.
Yeah, I think you guys will like her in the game. She's got a
She
cool
has
voice.
a
Go on.
hard light limb. That's cool.
Yeah, it's so pretty cool thing. Part of the Fairhaven thing, they have prosthetics for magic users,
Oh.
where they can use their own magical energy to, project their own prosthetic.
I wish anime had better designed dragons, because some of these look kind of ugly.
That's because most animes go with, we're gonna put some scales on the side of this anime chick's face and give her a tail and call it a dragon.
I hate that.
Good enough.
Why is there no porn of this guy? Oh wait, there is.
Hmm? Oh yeah, yeah, I'm okay with that list, Rattles. Just go ahead and also pick from that list which spell she has prepared.
Fuck.
Like, you see the little,
Yeah.
you see the little circle to the left of them. Just check off which ones on each tier that she has prepared. Like first tier you can choose 4, second tier you can choose 3, third level you can choose 3, and yeah.
Okay. Try and get me a soda.
Yes,
No.
Care if I steal one?
You. Say what, Shrine?
You care if I steal one?
I don't care. You're not
Yeah.
stealing one if I offer it.
Be right back.
So what do? I press a little thing next to it.
To the left of the spells, yeah. It's like a little check. It gives it a little check mark thing.
Okay.
Oh my god, this chick is thick.
Which check?
Hold on. Like, if you look at the very beginning of this video, like, look how thick this bitch is. Like, click that.
Oh no, damn. That's the one I told you in the Barovia chat.
Oh,
that,
right.
Yeah, she's a merchant from Darksiders Genesis.
Well,
And yeah, she is pretty thick. She's also voiced by a black lady, so
okay.
This
Yeah.
is the. Oh yeah.
that game was pretty fun, but I feel like the Darksiders series got a really bad like rap from their publisher because they had really big plans for that series and they haven't been able to create much from it. Ooh, new Shea Peku stuff. I'll send it over to you, Mel.
Che Peku!
I'll bark it.
Salazar is so perfect. Why did he have to be in a mobile game?
Mel, every time I come up with a scaly NPC.
I also like Renekton, but, you know,
From League of Legends.
yes. I've never
Yeah.
played with them, though.
Yeah, he can be a pretty fun character. It is funny that he's brothers with Nasus, though. I know it's the whole, like, Anubis thing,
Yeah,
but, like,
Egyptian.
yeah.
I didn't know they were brothers. That's interesting.
Yeah, they were brothers.
I have a
I don't
question.
touch League of Legends, but I do watch some of the media that comes out of it because Arcane was pretty nice.
Arcane was good.
Mhm.
Yes. But go on, Mel. What's your question?
Do you didn't watch Dragon Ball, did you?
I watched some of it. Well, I watched a lot of it growing up, but I don't remember a lot of it. So
You remember Frieza's army and the outfit that they wore?
yeah, yeah.
How is it
Why?
that they never got wedgies?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they got some sort of like very resistant skin against chafing.
I always figured the tightness of the costume helped them make the poses for the Ginyu Force.
I do know that Frieza was racist, so it's all fucked up.
He doesn't like saying people.
Calls the monkeys.
I mean, they technically are.
Still though.
That's an ugly bitch. That's some Bara shit right there. Mm.
I can't find it.
I hear someone cracking open some fresh soda.
Cracking open a cold one with the boys.
What soda is it?
Pepsi.
Lustful
What do you say?
desires. Is this an adult
What do you
game?
say? What do you say that like it's so menacing, like Pepsi, the rarest of all.
I mean, it might as well be because everybody's like Coke.
And man, the rarest of all meats.
I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a Bara game.
Horseradish, made of radish and horse.
That makes me sad. There's like, sometimes I hate being a girl
Why?
God, mood.
because not for the reason you're thinking, Rattles, but because there is so much really nice art in the furry fandom, but it's predominantly gay, and I'm not into gay art.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just like, I just support artists because I like the way they draw, but it's like, man, I wish I had something to relate to.
Oh, Palm, you talking about the Pepsi Man game? I did see that during AGDQ. That shit was great.
That shit is so funny. It's so funny. They had the
I also
guy
watched
in
them. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say they had the guy in those cutscenes. They had him like maybe 2 or 3 years ago come and say his lines.
That's awesome.
Have you watched the speedrun of that stupid game Michigan Reporters from Hell or Report from Hell or whatever?
No.
You should watch it. It's fucking hilarious. The voice acting in that game.
Sure, I'll check that out. I haven't heard of that one before.
Like, because when they were coding the game, I don't think they accounted for some of the bugs. Because the voice acting lags a lot, and it makes the terribly delivered English voice lines even worse. Because every time a character dies in that game, like you got the guy in the side going like, "Carol, oh my god."
Yeah, I'll check that out. Oh yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be goofy.
Yeah, it is. It is super cursed and it's hilarious.
Oh, this is a Suda 51 game? Alright.
Yeah. He had involvement in it, but I'm not sure how much.
Yeah, he didn't direct it. He just says
Yeah.
he planned it. Whatever that means.
So how's it going, Rattles?
I'm done.
Okay,
I
great.
said I was done, but y'all kept talking.
Sorry.
Nah, I don't care.
Oh, I think you picked 4 instead of just 3 for the 3rd level tier.
Why didn't you
Rattles.
stop me?
I didn't know you did so until now.
I don't know,
Like
Rattles.
something-
Why didn't you and Yuka tell me that I was using too many parts for the VTuber, PNG tuber?
Because we choose violence.
Mm-hmm.
What was the level thing?
So for the first tier, you're supposed to choose only 4, and for the second tier, you're supposed to choose only 3, which I think you chose only 3. So yeah, you're good for that
I
one.
picked 4.
For level 1? No,
Oh,
you
never mind,
picked
I'm
5.
I can't read.
Sorry, Mama. No good news. From the sound of it, they're taking him to Oberon.
Okay, what was
Sanchez.
level 2?
For level 2s, you're supposed to pick 3, which you picked 4.
Of course I did. And level 3?
And for level 3, you're supposed to pick 3.
Cool. And I picked 4. Go figure.
He's just trying his best.
There we
Yep.
go. Done. Am I actually done? Who knows?
Yeah, you should be done now. All right. Cool. Now that I believe everyone is done now, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Pomp, you want me to add in the picture of Naru for you?
Oh yeah, sure, please.
Okay. So let me do that real quick. As Rattles furiously types.
Oh, I'm talking to Yuka because he's like, I want to play D&D.
I love your name on Roll20, Pomp, because when I put in the picture for you, it just said shared with the homie.
I don't even remember why. I don't remember why I did that.
Because you gotta share with the homies.
True, facts.
And Rattles, do you have a picture of a Harkin yet, or?
No.
I mean, you
Okay.
can share the one that the like SketchUp you have.
No.
I mean, just to showcase what she
It's not done.
silhouette is. Okay, all right.
That's fine. You can still work on it before we have our very first session. But okay, since everybody is pretty much done, let's go around and do some introductions. You guys don't have to describe any part that you feel should remain a mystery. But I think like generally describing how they appear on the train, like appearance-wise, will help the imagination, and also with just general basic info like name, like any kind of fun fact about them you want to give. So I'll go ahead and start it off. Why don't we start with Pomp? Why don't we start with you?
Sure. So my character's name is Neru Zitelu. He's 14. Why is he on the train? It's a mystery. He's generally like a lonely type of dude, likes to read books, loves solving problems, not really a sociable person. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, great. And how old are they? Just for my reference.
Oh, 14.
14. Dang, young. But nice. Okay. Well, and then next, why don't we go with Mel? Why don't we start with you?
Hi, my name is Mel. I'm playing Damien. He's a brass dragonborn. And he's just here for a job and to enjoy the train ride. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Not sus at all.
He loves technology. He loves like tinkering with it. He loves he's a bit of a geek when it comes to tech.
Okay, great. Before Rattles does bring up a salient point. Before I start any of this, I probably should have just given a little summary or synopsis of the backstory for the one shot. So basically, on this train, there's a individual by the name of Egan Baker, and he's a famous artificer and philanthropist and inventor, known throughout the lands. So pretty much all you guys and your characters would know him. And he's on the train because, well, you guys will figure out why he's on the train, but he's on the Lightning Express, the same as you guys. And, well, I don't think this will be much of a spoiler. He'll be the murder victim. So, he will be the primary suspect, or rather victim in all of this, but also you guys will be investigating circumstances around his life and his reasoning with being on the train and lots of other things. And yeah, being who he is, there are certain individuals who will be NPCs on the train that are related to him as well, either for his business or in his personal life. And now that we got that out of the way, Jabilo, would you like to go next?
Sure. All right. Am I loud enough?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So just call me Jab. I'll be playing. Oops. Blocks Boompile. He's a dwarf, and he looks like a. Well.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat his name?
Blocks Boompile.
That's amazing. Go ahead.
Yep. He looks like a 1980s businessman, and all that implies. He has a long beard, sunglasses, even when it's dark in there, because he has especially keen night vision, and because night vision when it's cool is cool. He wears his hair bald with gold flakes just melted there onto it, skin tight. Kind of
So he has wait, he has gold flakes on his head.
Yeah, right
Oh,
on the
God.
skin. Body art. And
Okay.
He wears a very expensive suit
Flex.
Nice.
with a beautiful pink rose in his lapel.
Interesting.
He's a very stoic man, and he has a very unfriendly looking face. And he looks around a lot.
Okay. So, are there any aspects to share about him, or are you keeping that secret for now for the investigation?
I'll keep those cards close to my chest for the moment.
Alrighty. Thank you very much. And next up, why don't we go with Shrine?
Okay. I'm going to be playing Venice Dotor. He is a human gardener. He's heading to Fairhaven to pick up some new plant samples. He wears a wide rimmed hat that is black, and he wears a black overcoat, and he has a golden rose pendant and a cane that has a raven's skull at the top of it.
Swag.
Nice.
Generally seems friendly and keeps to himself.
Always gotta have someone like him in a murder mystery. But okay, perfect. Thank you. And Shrine, why don't you finish this off with your character?
You mean
I can't
Rattles?
believe I'm her
Oh my God,
copperhead.
Rattle. All right.
It's okay. This is just a trend that's happened our entire life.
Honestly, yeah, it is.
It really is. I have Harkin. She is a fallen Azamar because she believes necromancy can be used for good. She has a short temper. She also has burns all the way up her left side, and she's missing a wing because of a flash fire incident she was in.
Ooh.
She is Egan's personal nurse. And
Nice.
she also really fucking loves bees.
Okay, yeah. Is she a beekeeper or?
Yes.
Nice.
Unfortunately, people around her don't seem to like that.
I mean, a girl.
Beekeeper. She keeps
Yeah.
bees on
I mean-
her.
Huzzah.
I mean, she's an assistant, right? So you know, being a beekeeper, a girl's gotta have her hobbies.
That's true.
Nice, nice. So she's a fallen Aasimar?
Yep.
Nice. I can check that off my list
Of races you've had in games.
of races my players have played at all. Yes. Nice. Okay. I think with that, we have our introductions out of the way. Now, are there any questions you guys have for me as for the setting of this game, the backstory for the circumstances leading up to it, or anything else, anything special you guys wanted added to your character for like flavor reasons?
Can't think of any at the moment.
Yeah,
What would one of Egan's most recent ventures be?
Most recently, oh, you're right. Thank you for mentioning this. So, Egan's most recent innovation for his philanthropy work is coming up with a more renewable crystal energy source that he's working on with some dragonborn or gem dragonborn scientists in Fairhaven. But that's the front. He has a completely separate project that is not known to the public.
Delicious.
Scandalous.
Yes. And I'll just DM Jab what it is since it's prevalent to his character.
For reasons.
There you go.
To whom do I owe my gratitude?
Anyone else? No? Okay then. Yeah, with that then, I think we can call the preparations finished. For session 1, I'm gonna need some time to set everything up and collaborate everyone's characters and their backstories. So are you guys free on November 19th?
Yes.
Yes, I should be fine. Yeah.
Should be.
I'll be
I'm
free. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's also the Sunday before my birthday, so this is perfect.
Nice.
All
That
right.
means Barovia's gonna fall on that.
Yeah, maybe if it ends up like that. It's just a shame that Barovia's session date doesn't fall exactly on my birthday because my birthday's on a Thursday this year. It is also on the same day as Thanksgiving this year, so that's fun. But okay, so November 19th. There we go. Is that time and date okay with everyone?
Let me just triple check. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Yep, works for me.
Yep, works for me.
Now, how about you?
Should be fine.
Alrighty. Thank you for pinning it, Rattles. Alrighty. With that, if you guys don't have any further questions or details for me, I think we can call this finished.
Good.
That sounds good.
Yep. Really loved seeing all the creative characters you guys came up with, and can't wait to fucking solve the mystery with you guys.
Indeed.
Oh
Yes,
boy,
sir.
oh boy.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
As a last little detail, I will give out. This will not be a one-shot where you guys will have several days to finish the investigation. Your characters will have 5 hours before you reach your final destination.
Oh!
Oh
That's
boy.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
no, I'm not gonna time you in real life, but in game time, it will be 5 hours. So that will be the the little ticking clock for your characters to get this mystery solved.
So every 10 minutes real time is, or yeah, every 10 minutes.
No, I'm not gonna
Time.
time it.
No, he's not gonna time us.
I'm not
he
gonna
said.
clock you guys. So
No, because I'm thinking in the sense of like every 10 minutes real time is like an hour in game or something, isn't it?
Pretty much, but
so that would be too fast.
yeah, but you know, again, I'm not timing anything. It's just like an in-game way for you guys to like know that you're on the clock,
Yeah.
right? And you're not gonna have several days of investigations worth in order to get this through.
You won't be able to long rest.
No. Yeah, so there's also that. But
I mean-
I'll have contingencies in place in case you guys need like spell slots back and stuff like that. So don't worry about that.
I mean, you can long rest. Just have Harkin put you to sleep.
I'm totally fine with hardcore heaven or
Yeah,
hell.
and you know, I will put this out there. There are going to be a lot of NPCs as well in relation to your investigation, and the culprit, like you gotta think big. Like it's not just going to be like, how do I put this? There's got to be a lot of red herrings in there for sure.
Oh, okay.
But the suspect could be anyone, and it could even be one of you guys already.
Damn.
Jesus.
So your guys are gonna have to figure out, you know, who done it. So with that, I will say thank you guys for joining me for session 0. Can't wait to get started with you guys. Yes, Mount. Red herring.
What a Meg
like-
Weenie.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.
Have a
Yeah.
good night, y'all.
Bye.
Later, dudes.
Night.